state of North Carolina is just covered in good water, great water, tons of fishing opportunity, and I've just never really had the chance or the opportunity to venture out and give it a shot and try some new places like I would really like to. From here to the coast, we're gonna take a journey and we're gonna take a chance and we're gonna spend a few days camping and fishing, seeing what we can come up with. I'm so excited. I'm ready to bring you guys with me, and hopefully this turns into a great experience. I think we're gonna have some fun. This spot looks amazing, man. This is like ideal for how I wanted to start this trip. I've been driving for like over 2 hours, so never been here before. Definitely out of the way of what I usually fish. So this is the whole point, man. I'm ready to get in here and see what's happening. All right, so I definitely already saw some bluegill on the other side of the bridge. So I'm gonna just start fishing right here and we'll kind of work our way up. I got a lot of area to cover, people, so we're gonna try to do that, but I was itching to get out and catch something, so let's see if we can get on the board early. Water feels amazing. Amazing is like an understatement, to be honest. It just feels so good. What's cool about this, we got this like little creek pulling into this other little creek. So over there is where I saw the little blue daddies. Just want to get on the board, man. It is hot though. Like, it's really, really hot. But on a day like today, man, these fish should be good in this creek. This creek's definitely a lot cooler. So I would expect to at least catch something here. Oh. Oh, there we go. We did get something. What do we got? There we go. Smallmouth right off the rip. Let's go. I saw those bluegill. I had no idea. First fish of the trip, dude. I will gladly take them. What a great way to start this out. I drove 2 hours east of the mountains and I'm still able to find smallmouth, dude. That's really cool. Really cool catch right there, man. Let's get him back. What a nice fish, dude. All right, bud. Dude, I'll take that, man. What I had seen over there was bluegill, definitely not smallmouth, so that is a welcome surprise. Just had to let some floaters go downstream. It's that time of year, man. I don't blame them. It's such a nice creek to float down. I'd love to float this creek. This is a nice one, perfect size, beautiful. Great day to do it. But we got a lot more on our plate today that we have to get to, so definitely planning on hitting another spot right after this. I still need to go to the store and pick up some things for tonight if I'm gonna cook on a fire, so we need to do that. And yeah, this was a really cool first stop though. I was itching to catch a fish and we got two fish. Super happy about it. Let's hit the road. Well, we pulled up to spot number 2 and I will say, man, this looks juicy. This looks juicy. This is my kind of water right here, man. I'm already seeing some fish and some deeper holes. Ooh, bass right there. Yeah, man, this looks amazing. And I think that we're gonna walk somewhere, whether that be upstream or downstream, whatever we can get to. But oh, there's another fish right there. This looks awesome. Let's start fishing. Still got the hellgrammite tied on. I saw a bass like right here. Oh yeah. If we get him to bite, that'd be crazy. It's right beside of him. He didn't want anything to do with that. He literally wanted nothing to do with it. Oh, that ain't a good sign. 2 fish came out and looked at that and just turned it away. That was a pretty good looking bass too. All right, we're gonna get down here a little bit closer and get in the water. Start really fishing. Can't just like hyper focus on 1 or 2 fish today. We gotta get to moving. Catch whatever's biting, you know? If we don't get bit on this hellgrammite, I'm definitely gonna swap it because I don't, ooh, big old spider right there. Oh man, you guys probably don't see it, but there's a huge spider right there. But we may be getting out of hellgrammite territory as far, oh, and this water is a lot warmer. As far as like waters where they naturally exist. I don't think hellgrammites exist here, so we might need to swap it to something a little bit more universal, you know, not so much the hellgrammite. But since it's on, we'll leave it on for a sec. This water is so much warmer than the water I've been fishing, like very noticeably warmer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and swap it. I'm not feeling confident in this hellgrammite right here. I mean, bass are looking right at it and they're not touching. I have 2 right here in front of me. 2 little small jaws, and they want nothing to do with this thing. I'm just gonna drag this slowly back to me. Hopefully it gets popped. There's definitely fish here, man, so hopefully they're gonna hit. My first two baits just weren't getting it done here, so I'm really going to downsize. I've got this pink trout magnet. I would use something a little bit more natural, but I'm kind of kicking myself because I left all my really small baits in the car, and I just see so many fish. So I just want to catch something, so we're going to swap to this, and hopefully pink doesn't matter too much. I don't think it will, but we're going to find out. I definitely think that we have a much better shot at catching a fish on this. Oh, man, I really need to fix my casting. Oh! There we go. I was reeling it in and he came and got it. There we go. Our first fish of this little trip. He hit it while I was reeling it in, dude. Pretty aggressive bite. And we got us another second of the day because we caught one at the first creek. Little red breast. He's beautiful, man. Super good looking fish, and we'll let him go. Boom. Trout magnet. Had it on for what, 30 seconds? And that's when we catch a fish, dude. Go figure. I'll take those all day. There we go. There's another one. What we got? That looks like just a bluegill right there. So we're doing it now. Hopefully I don't lose my trout magnet. We'll be in good shape. He's like that was like a hybrid actually, like a mix or something. He didn't look full red breast, but he also didn't look full bluegill. So hard to say on that one. There we go. There's another one. Catching fish now. This is why we weren't catching anything before. I mean, look at how small these fish are. The smallmouth are like just as big. I'm pretty sure there's probably a big one in here, but I'm not sticking around to find them all day. So beautiful little panfish. All right, bud. Bloop. And we keep going. And we keep going. There we go. Just another one, dude. These are such pretty fish though, man. That was the worst job ever of showing you guys that fish, but really pretty. It's cool to see that they just extend so far beyond like where I live, because that's, if I catch a panfish in the creek, you know, most of the creeks where I live, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a red breast. So that's another reason why I did this, man. I just wanted to see what I would catch. Get a little different flavor, you know. That was the worst cast I've made. But just get a little something different, dude. I've been doing a lot of the same fishing for a long time, so it's good to get out and discover some new stuff, catch some new species, just see what's good, man. Get some new areas on the map. I'll definitely come back here, probably when it's a little bit cooler and these bass are a little bit more willing to hit, because they're not willing to hit right now, but still having some fun, dude. There we go. What is that? That's a little bit better of one. Oh, we got the big bass right here. Oh, I'm gonna toss this in there just to get them stirred up. Lots going on right here. That's the best one. There's a big bass over there. I'm wondering if I should swap to my other bait real quick. A few smallmouths right in front of me. Let's see how they react to this. There we go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I made one change, dude. Let's go. Oh, where's my, oh, he's coming off. Oh man, dude, I made one change. I bit a yum dinger in half. Let me wipe this fish off. No way. Is that all it took? I bit a yum dinger in half and threw it on that Ned rig, and he came out and just swatted it so quick. Let's go, dude. We're coming up on like a slow, deep area. I think I know what the bass might eat now. I'm not gonna speak too soon, but dude, let's go. I'm so happy about that. I drove all this way and we're catching smallies, yo. Let's go. No idea. Had no idea we had them all the way out here. Boom, baby. That was so quick. That was so sick. So yeah, I just took a yum dinger and just bit it in half and just threw it on this Ned rig that I was using for the crawl. They wouldn't even touch the crawl, but that was immediate. Like right away, that fish took it. I didn't even see him. He came out from under that rock. That's awesome, dude. Let's see if we can keep getting bit like that. There we go. That ain't bad. Oh, that's a good red breast. There we go. We just caught a good one. This one's really good too. For this size creek, not bad. About what you'd expect on a trout magnet. I'm still waiting for one of these like largies or smallmouth to hit this thing, which would be nuts, but hasn't happened yet. I feel like they're, for the most part, they're pretty turned off today. I got pretty lucky with that one, but I think that was like a reaction strike, if I'm being honest. Either way, happy to get them. But I don't think these smallmouth are really in a mood today to eat. Or really any of these bass. Smallmouth, largemouth, spot, whatever I've been seeing in here. A few different species, so they're not really chewing today. Oh, there we go. We did get one on the trout magnet. Check that out, man. My GoPro's gonna die any second, but yo, very nice. I was waiting on it. I don't know how many smallmouth we caught, maybe 2 or 3, but I was waiting on that to happen. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a catfish. Yo, no way. Yo, I don't catch these ever where I live. What is this, a little bullhead? I think this is a bullhead cat, you guys. Look at that. Check him out. Now he'll get you if you ain't careful. That's cool on the trout magnet, bro. Wow, you just never know what you'll catch on the old trout magnet. Nice little bullhead. Now I know that's good flathead bait right there, but we'll spare him today. I was waiting on that to happen. See you, buddy. This is so sick, dude. I would fish this creek every single day of my life. I see the fish and I just have to have them. That was awesome. That's a first for me. A catfish on a trout magnet, definitely a first for me. That was so much fun, man, to just randomly mark a spot on your map, show up and just see that many fish, catch that many fish. Freaking sweet, dude. That's what this is all about for me. So yeah, super happy about that, but we're not done. Still got stuff to do today. We're gonna go to the store, get some food to cook tonight, and maybe fish somewhere else. Super fun, dude. Appreciate you guys coming along with me. I'll see you at camp. Just got to the campsite, and lo and behold, I'm the only person here. I haven't seen another soul since I got here, which has only been like 10 minutes, but if I flip you guys around, just take a look. I mean, there's nothing, and then you got me. So I don't know, either this is a good thing or a bad thing. Hopefully it's one of the better decisions I make on this trip, because yeah, no one's out here. So I don't really do the camping thing too often. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be okay. I trust myself enough to hopefully get through it. It's just one night, right? You know, we're gonna get our tent set up, kind of get everything squared away, maybe chill for a minute. And I think that there's a pond somewhere on this property, and I'm gonna try to hunt down that pond, and we might take us a rod and reel over there and see if we can catch something. So let's get our tent set up. Looking at my phone, I feel like there's a pond like right this way. So we're gonna try to go this way and see if we see a pond. That would be ideal. And if we do find one, I got 2 rods. I got one with a little bit heavier braid on it. Switching it up, man, why not? And then I got one that's just got my 4-pound mono. This place is huge and it's so empty. I mean, there's no one here. Literally no one here. It's a little eerie. Like, I could see this place in the summertime, like just, well, it is the summertime, I don't know. Like, this could be a place that you would throw like a festival. Look at that mountain. Check that out. That's gorgeous. That is so cool. Wow. We have a lot of mountains in North Carolina, but none like that. That's definitely the first one I've seen like that. I want to say that's Pilot Mountain. Don't know for sure, but I think that's what that is. Correct me if I'm wrong, and if you know what that is, please let me know. I'll probably already know by the time this video comes out, but either way, that is beautiful, man. Glad I made it out here today. We found a pond. Huh. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to fish this. Yeah, we're gonna fish this. We're probably gonna start with like this and see if there's any bass or something right away. As soon as I approached this pond, my mind just started automatically like trying to figure out what I was going to throw, and I'm pretty quick to figure out I'm just going to throw this, man. We're just going to start with this, see if anything's hitting in here. This is probably going to be like, I mean, dude, this bait is just so safe. You guys know it. So random pond, just pulled up on it. We're going to see if we can get lucky today. I think I got like 10-pound braid on here. There's not a lot, dude. I better be careful. Definitely not a ton of line on this reel. I'm just going to start. That over there looks really good. Now I am using like sort of a light rod, so hopefully, oh man, I have no line on this reel. Oh no, that's not good. We'll try to make do, but like literally, very much. Oh, bass right here. Come and grab it. He's grabbing it. He's 100% gonna grab it. There we go. There he is. Yep. First fish, dude. He was just a cruiser. That's not a bad one. Ugly pond fish, but we got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was so predictable. That was incredibly predictable. I mean, he's a stunted little pond fish, but that didn't take long, man. And he went straight for it. I think that's the same one, honestly, that I saw earlier. There we go, man. Decent little start. He's shaped funny, but bruh, that didn't take long. We got us a nice little pond fish at the campground. Boop. There he goes. Somehow I lost my worm. That's 2 worms I've lost. That sucks. But we did get a fish, so, you know, whatever. I got a few more of these guys left. I did catch a smallmouth earlier today on like half of one of these too, so that was in a totally different situation, man. Today's been a good day. How cool is this, man? Just to go on a fishing trip. Like, come on. Get out of here. Easily the coolest thing one could do, in my opinion. Freaking love it, dude. I'm all about it. This is so cool. It's just on my own terms. We're chilling. Hopefully tonight is chill. And going forward, man, we just continue to have a good trip. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got us another bass. We're bringing him in with a ton of stuff, but yo. It's not taking long, you guys. This is cool. Really cool. I mean, he ain't really much, but he's something, man. We'll take him. Second fish, another little largemouth. Boom, baby. Boop. Dude, I gotta find that dinger. They just keep flinging them off, man. I threw a fluke on. Seems safe, right? Fluke's always safe. So these fish, I mean, like I said, they're really looking like they're gonna hit any. I mean, I've had a few follows on the frog, but we're gonna see if maybe one will hit this as I just do that. Man, I ain't used this setup in so long. I probably already got a fish. I don't even see my line no more. Yeah, I think I do. I swear I think I got a fish. As I'm trying to like get my bird's nest up. There he is. I threw a bird's nest. I'm trying to get it out and I caught one. Oh man. Well, it was that quick. It was that quick. That first one was a lot bigger than the rest of them, but we'll take it. Hopefully our next cast isn't as cursed. Oh. There we go. Not a bad one. Not a bad one for this little pond. I just saw my fluke disappear. And there he was, man. That's the second one on the fluke, right? We're not doing too bad at all for a little bit of pond bass fishing. And there's bugs all over me, god dang it. Been catching them on the fluke, the dinger, all the classics, man. All the stuff that works. Especially in this dingy pond right here. And this is about what we can come up with. That first fish wasn't too bad now looking back on it, seeing the rest that we caught, but we'll try to maybe get one more and then we'll go back and try to cook something. There's one like back there, I don't know. We haven't really, oh, I think there is. There we go. Oh yeah, there's my one more. I set that hook good just to be sure. I two-handed that one. That's not a bad little pond fish. I mean, you know. All right, guys, and I think we're gonna leave it there. I think that we've done enough damage in this little pond, which is kind of cool. I had no idea what to expect coming down here, but it's just full of little largemouth. Last little pond fish. I'm cool with that. I mean, obviously there ain't gonna be no big fish in here, but just an ugly little pond fish, dude. Really fun stuff. But I think on that, we're gonna go back to the campsite and get to cooking. I bought some ribeyes. They're super thin though, but that's what they had. Either way, we're gonna cook up some steak and taters. Let's do it. I feel extremely good, man. It's been a long day. We got a little late start, and I was a little worried. But man, we caught some fish. We're in a whole new section of the state that I've honestly never been to, and I couldn't be more excited for life right now. I'm extremely happy to be sitting here eating my steak and potatoes that is honestly delicious, and about to sleep in a tent and wake up early and do it all over again. I've needed this for a long time. I'm happy to be out here. I'm happy to bring you guys with me, so sweet, man. Here's to feeling good. Because I feel good right now. I'm gonna finish this bowl. I'll talk to you guys before we go to bed. I'm whooped. It's been an incredible day of just fishing and adventuring and camping and cooking, all kinds of cool stuff, and we're not done. So I don't know why I'm sitting like that. We've got like 2 more days of this at least. Tomorrow we're gonna go to a whole new spot, try to target a whole different species of fish, and we got quite a drive in front of us. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep. We might wake up and go to one of these ponds and try to catch some fish before we dip out of here tomorrow morning. But either way, man, this has been awesome. So yeah, I'm whooped. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna chill, probably close my eyes and try to go to sleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Woo, man, what's up, people? I feel like I always start out like that, but dude, we just rolled up to the next campsite. Check me out. We are waterfront, dude. Waterfront. It's amazing. These campsites, they're super cheap. You book them ahead. I mean, this one was like 12 bucks. That's a killer deal, man. If you can like plan it out, that's a killer deal. But I don't see anyone else beside of me. Similar to like last night, I guess. And we've got a whole bank to fish. So I'm gonna get geared up. We're gonna try to catch some bait, and we're gonna try to catch some catfish. This here is Kerr Lake in North Carolina. The lake is split between Virginia and North Carolina, and there's a lot of catfish in this lake. And not only that, there's some huge catfish in this lake. I don't really think we're gonna catch anything huge. I mean, you know, with my line in the water, there's always a chance, but I wanted to catfish, man. I really wanted to catfish outside of my comfort zone, and we're here. And we got a good shot at catching a big fish. So we're gonna take it easy for a little bit, kind of chill. I'm super tired. Kind of recoup, rejuvenate our energy, and try to catch some fish. So had a super crappy day in the creeks today. It's amazing because yesterday was so good, but today didn't do too hot. I actually like probably missed like 2 or 3 of the biggest bass I could have ever caught in my life. This kind of reminds me of like back home a little bit up in the mountains. Did not expect this. This is really cool. Really cool, man. Wow. I'm lucky that the water is low right now too. It's making this doable. Whereas like these big rocks, this would be pretty tough. Pretty tough situation, but I don't know, man. We saw a bass. We got hit like 3 times right there. But that's about it so far, so we're just gonna keep it moving. Really cool to explore nonetheless. I mean, this is freaking amazing, dude. To just roll up on something like this, I love it. No way. That's the bite I was looking for. GoPro, don't die. Oh, that was a huge fish, and he just pulled off. No. I'm so hurt right now. That was a big fish, man. I had no control over that one. I saw him flash. He came from underneath all that stuff right there and hit this dinger. Oh, I threw like the perfect cast and everything, and oh my gosh. That was the one I was waiting for, man. He like loaded up on that rod. He just, good bass, dude. Gone. Freaking gone, bro. How tragic. Oh, there we go. There's something. We set him good. Oh, no way. No way, dude. But whatever, it's okay. We still found a lot of good spots, but I'm hoping tonight here, we'll catch something good. And I got some lights, I got some headlamps, and we're gonna put a fire up, and I hope you guys can see something. We're gonna night fish, so let's hope this is worth it. I got my workbench here, everything laid out. I've got my catfish rods rigged up so I can go ahead and toss them as soon as I get some bait. We got this guy to go get bait. I've got some worms, and we got water, so let's walk down there and try to make it happen, dude. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Rip my soul if we step on a hook, dude. That's gonna really suck. I feel like if there's ever gonna be a spot where I do that, it might be right here. Although there's not a bunch of snags, so maybe not actually. Let's just drag this crawler. Hopefully it just gets whopped real quick. I mean, it's a worm. But my luck today, dude, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh yeah, dude, okay. Now we might, there we go. First, oh! I'm not losing that. Now that's going on whole, and that's going on right now. Try to get a few more of those if we can. That seemed to be pretty quick, so there might be a few more. Some bluegill. I really do like those white perch though, man. That, in my opinion, that's one of the best baits for catfish. It's such a good bait, dude. Especially like, I don't know, man, just where I live, North Carolina. I'm glad to see them here, because I fish a lot of other lakes and I use white perch there, so it's just good to see. There we go. What do we got? Stay on, bud. Yo, hello. I mean, dude, I will take all of these. All of these. We're just gonna go ahead and throw him up here, and we'll keep fishing. A little bit bigger of a worm. I don't know, man. I'm feeling a little risky. Maybe I want a big bait. Maybe I want a big bait. Oh, that was immediate, dude. Not very big, whatever it is. Another little white perch. We're gonna keep him. There we go. Yep. Very next cast. Very next cast. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my rods over here. We're gonna fish over here, because I kind of like this. I mean, there's obviously, it just feels a little better. So I'm gonna grab that guy, bring him over here. There's obviously bait over here. I'm not worried about it. It's super ideal bait too, so that's cool. And yeah, we're just gonna get reset up over here. No steak tonight. We're just doing a little sandwich covered in flies apparently. Pastrami, Black Forest ham, salami, Baby swish. Delicious. Got my eyes on the rods. They're right over there. Don't worry. Oh. I think we got one, y'all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got one. Please stay on. He was... Yo, this one's not bad. I mean, he ain't crazy. He was like out in front of that tree. What do we got? Definitely a catfish of some sort. What's funny is I was about to call it and just go kind of hang out for a second. Oh! This is cool. I'm like in the water with him. Don't have a net either. Oh yeah. There we go. Nice catfish, dude. Yes, sir. Very nice. Got him in the top of the lip. There we go, dude. Yo. You guys, I've been wanting this fish all day. That's a blue cat, dude. Check me out. He ain't no giant, but bro. Let's go. That's probably 12, 15. Good blue cat. Right there, man, on the bank, dude. Let's go, man. I'm like over here dozing off because I'm so tired. I've had such a long day. And this guy comes in clutch. Oh man, check that out, you guys. Check that out, dude. We got us a catfish, man. We got us a good catfish, a good blue. He's not huge at all, but that's a good fish, man. There we go, man. That ain't no huge catfish, but to come out here and camp and fish from the bank, and it's all public, dude. That's a good fish, man. I'll take that. That's a good start. If that's all we get, man, I'll be very happy about that. But sweet. Nice little Kerr Lake blue cat. He is beat up too, dude. Check out his top fin. Super beat up, but that's sick, dude. That is so sick. Let's let him go. Dude, I'm so hype about catching a fish, you guys. I got obliterated today. Obliterated today on the fishing in the creek, and it feels so good to come out here and catch a catfish, man. And that's a good one too. I mean, that ain't no crazy huge fish, and they get about, oh, I don't know, 10 times bigger than that. There he goes. But I'll take it, dude. Let's go. Check me out, man. This is it. I mean, this is it. This is the top, dude. This is the top. Tell me I'm wrong. This is the top. That was so sick. Good morning everyone. It's day 3 of the trip, and we caught a catfish yesterday, and last night I got so tired I passed out. So sorry I didn't really talk to you guys much last night before going to bed. I just couldn't help it, man. I was whooped. I woke up at like 1:30 just completely confused as to where I was, and then realized I'd fell asleep in a tent out here next to the lake. Beautiful morning. It's like 6 a.m. so rather than just sit in the tent all morning, we're going to cast a few baits and kind of wait it out for a little bit before we leave today. So let's do it. It's got a slight bend on it. Might be something on this one. Just kind of sitting with it. Maybe he'll take off in a second. Tighten down on it, so he's hitting it very slow. I think he's got it, but I'm gonna give him a second. Oh, is he gonna do it? He's kind of bending it over now. He's trying. If this is a turtle, I'm gonna scream because it's moving slow, real slow. I mean, I'd say he's got it. It's either a small fish or a turtle. Obviously I'm hoping for a small fish. We'll let him get one more tug in and we'll reel down on him. Oh, this one. Oh. And that one's gone down. I think we missed whatever this is. Dang it. Oh, we missed that. My line is all tore up there. And I'm gonna just reel down on whatever this is. Oh yeah. This is something. Dude, if this is a turtle. I can't believe we just missed an actual fish. I really don't think this is a fish. Got something though. Not fighting at all. Just kind of dead weight, just like a turtle. Ah, man, that sucks. We missed that big bite right there. He might be getting my other line. Oh no, it is a fish. What have we got? Oh, it's not a bad one. He's just not fighting at all. He just kind of let me pull him in. Is it a flathead? I don't know what we got. Oh, it's a beat up something. Is that a channel? I was convinced we had a turtle, you guys. There he goes. He knows he's hooked now. This fish is incredibly beat up, man. They must have all just come off bed. That's probably why he's not fighting either. He's just wore out. No, it's a blue. I think the one we missed was a blue too. God, man, whoo, he is beat to crap, yo. These fish go through it during the spawn. Wow. We'll pull him up on the bank. Ah, man, that's crazy. We had a double there for a second, y'all. I was convinced this was a turtle. He just wasn't fighting at all, but I see why now. He's like a zombie fish. He is literally like a zombie fish. This fish is beat up, you guys. Beat up. I mean, look at him. He's like raw. Both sides, all over. But second fish, we almost had a third. And this must have been like this guy's first meal getting off spawn or something, because he is destroyed. But we're gonna get him back. Yeah, we're gonna get him back. Not the craziest fight ever for a catfish that size. He's not huge, but he's whooped. I don't blame him. He really ain't a bad fish, man. I'm just gonna let him get his bearings back. And I could have swore that was a turtle. Now that hit whenever I was messing with him, that was a catfish. And he just didn't get the hook, probably because it was in a watered up mess. But not bad, dude. It took a little bit, but we finally got another fish. Good deal. All right, people. Well, it's time to say goodbye to our beautiful camping site. Had a good time here, man. Had such a good time. Didn't luck out on another fish, but we caught two in the time that we fished. And man, I'm definitely coming back here. This is a beautiful place. Beautiful place. But where we're going should be another beautiful place. So I'm gonna reel in these lines. We got everything packed up, ready to go. I re-spooled some of my reels, so I'm ready to fish, man, and I'm excited. Almost 3 hours later, we've made it to our third and final campsite. Check me out. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Just kind of drive up, pitch your tent. Not a bad deal. I saw some people head that way with fishing rods, so I was gonna try to go fish out that way. Doesn't look like it's happening though. So we still might. I might go to our first spot. I don't really know what to do yet, but after we finish this hot dog, we're going fishing. I bought shrimp too, so they're frozen. They didn't have live shrimp. I don't know, whatever. All right, people, so I went ahead and I re-rigged. I've got just a Carolina rig on with a small little circle hook. I think it's like a 2/0. We got frozen shrimp. So we're gonna go out here to this same pier that I tried to fish earlier with a swim bait and see if we can get something on this frozen shrimp. I feel like we got a lot better shot with that. My experience in the past with frozen shrimp though is that, like, dude, it just falls off the hook. So I don't know, I couldn't really get much else around here, which was unfortunate. I didn't really have too much time either to like go from town to town. I'm sure there's live bait somewhere, but just wasn't able to come up with it. Lizard right there. But we're gonna go out here to this little pier and give it a whack and see if maybe we can catch something on this shrimp. I'd love to hear this old reel scream. That'd be fun, dude. See anybody out here? I don't see anyone out here yet. We might just be able to catch a fish, you guys. I hope so. Right here we are. I feel like there's some fish right underneath me. All right, let's get this shrimp on and get started. Well, fishing was a total fail this afternoon. This park is a lot more populated right now than any of the other parks I went to on this trip, so I'm having to share the water a lot more. There's kids trying to swim, people trying to kayak, and I'm not going to be that guy, so I just got up out of the way. I've kind of fished all around this area, at least with some frozen shrimp, and one fish, dude. I'm lucky to even get one. I should have kept him. I don't know what I was thinking. But either way, dude, tonight's the last night. We're gonna try to make it a good night, and tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up early and we're gonna get us some more daggone coastal fish. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, folks, we're at like a boat dock thing in the middle of downtown Washington, North Carolina. Never been here before, saw it on the internet. We're gonna go try to make a few casts, see if we can catch something. It's early, it's like 8 a.m. so I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky. I'm gonna start with this shrimp. I didn't really want to pull out the real deal today. It just kept getting stolen from me last night and it just annoyed me, so I didn't really want to deal with it today. We're gonna use this fake shrimp and just see what happens. Let's make a cast. I got it on the same Carolina rig. No idea how deep that is. I think I just hit the bottom. What a nice place. Definitely nothing like I'm used to, but man, it's beautiful out here. Love to catch something. Anything. I might swap it from the shrimp in a little bit to like swim bait. We might even go get the real shrimp if we need to, but try to catch something. Well, we lost our shrimp. It was inevitable. It lasted all of like 15 minutes. It was a good shrimp, but it didn't catch a single fish, so we're going to swap it out with found these fancy little jig heads at the tackle store. Kind of small, but whatever. And we've got these freaking whatever these are, these swim baits, and try to maybe catch something on this. My God, you would think it's a swim bait, but hey man, I've been surprised since we've gotten here. I mean, that should do it. That should do it. If anything should do it, that should do it. Dude, I'm not kidding you guys when I say this town is full of the nicest people in the world. Every encounter I've had, and this never happens, man. People usually just don't even talk to you, which is, you know, cool. I'm guilty for that, but everyone I pass by just has something so friendly to say. And like, honestly, man, I'm with it. That's honestly kind of cool. But all that aside, I found this spot. It's more my speed, man. A lot smaller. I can kind of pick apart some of these little areas, hopefully. I have no idea what I'm doing, man. I just hope that there's fish in here and that they'll hit anything that I have to throw at them. Out there. There we go. We finally got something, y'all. Oh yeah. What do we got? Oh yeah, we got a fish, y'all. He don't feel too bad. What is this? Oh, is that a largemouth? No way. That's a largemouth. Dude, what? I didn't think I would catch largemouth. That ain't a it's not a bad fish. All right, well, I come all the way out here and we start catching bass. He gulped it too, dude. I'll take it. Yo. First fish, you guys. Not at all what I wanted, really, but dude, I asked for a fish and we got a fish. So got us a dirty little mud puddle largie, and he ain't bad. He's built right. Not bad, dude. All right, let's get him back. Sick, man. I'll take that. Boop. Bye, bud. Thank you so much. Evidently, we weren't supposed to be fishing there. The more I kept walking, I kept seeing no fishing signs. So I'm gonna get out of there. I don't want to, like, you know, get in trouble, or I just don't want to deal with any of that. So I didn't know. I really didn't know, but at least we did catch a fish, I guess. I don't know. Didn't really hurt anything in the process. So we're going to go somewhere else and try to catch something a little saltier. Let's throw it down the wall over here. Oh, yo, that's actually a fish. What do we got? Oh, that's another largemouth. Yeah. No way, dude, that fish was hanging out all next to all this. Dang, dude, I can't believe we're catching largemouth on a swim bait. Not bad. I mean, he's comparable to the first one. I thought we were stuck on one of these pilings, but nah, he was chilling, man. That was dope. Good fish, bro. Little largie, we'll take it. You know what, man? I'm not even mad anymore. That was fun. He jumped like 3 feet out of the water. Pudgy boy. Just pitching up next to the sea wall right here, and sure enough, he came out and grabbed it. Whoop, send him back. Yep, seems all right. Ooh, he just destroyed all of his rods. The guy just broke every fishing rod he has. He just drove up under a bridge. That's unbelievable. Hey man, I might not be catching a ton of fish, but at least I'm not having that bad of a day. I can't even imagine what all he just snapped right there. Oh my God. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to watch. I was looking down the way and spotted this, some old railroad tracks. I think they definitely lead towards the water. I don't know if it's fishable or what, but I mean, no one's tried to stop me, so I imagine it's okay. That looks like a little fishing spot. We'll walk a little bit more though. Over here, a little bit lower. Oh. Oh! And we lost it. No way, we just lost whatever that was, dude. Oh my God, that felt good. Tightening up on that. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a huge largemouth. That's a huge one. That's a huge one. Well, for my standards, that's a huge largemouth. Dude, that is a big bass. Oh, you guys. There we go, dude. Compared to what we've been catching, yo. Yo. Oh man, this is not the saltwater trip I was hoping for, but dude, these are some good largemouth. Well, this one is. This one's really good. Much better than the other ones. He ain't no like fist mouth. Dude, I will take that. They're just over there chowing down on these. Maybe there's one or two more. I don't know, but that's freaking sweet, dude. We're catching fish, man. I can't, for someone who has no clue what they're doing out here, first time ever out here, we're at least getting bit. So let's go, baby. Let's go. That felt good. Let's go. He goes back. I still can't believe they're here. This is such strange water, in my opinion, for largemouth, but hey, it shows you what I know. Really cool, man. People, we've made it to our final destination. Obviously never been here before. It's just like one little dock. I think that I can walk down the road though, and there should be a park. I saw this and I kind of just wanted to stop and make a few casts right here on this dock. I might even burn the shrimp right here too. We'll see. Since I still got shrimp, this looks like a good place to just throw some shrimp and just chill for a minute. So oh, the trip's rounding out, but I'm hoping we can get a few more bites before it's all done. About lost her there. And just like that, people, as quick as it started, it's ended. It's surely ended. So we didn't end up catching saltwater species that I was after. I was really wanting any of them, but we didn't do that. I don't consider it a loss though, man. Dude, I can't even tell you how good of a time I had out here doing this. These past few days, just venturing across the state alone, camping, just everything about it was such a good time, and I'm so glad that I did this. I encourage really anybody who's able to go out and do something like this. Go by yourself. You're really going to learn a lot about yourself, about your surroundings, and you'll have those moments of clarity that are just like, they're just priceless. It's good stuff, man. So glad I did this, and I'm so glad I brought you guys along with me. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. I gotta call it. I've got to get home. I'm disgusting. I'm burnt out. I haven't showered in days. I've been wearing the same clothes and been fishing nonstop. So it's been a grind, and I've loved every minute of it. So with that, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking me out. I don't know how this is going to be edited, but it's going to be a long one. So man, we're definitely going to do it again. Definitely going to do it again. Hopefully sooner rather than later. So with that, you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one.